everybody. I hope that you had a nice day. I had a fun day, and I am going to read The Night Before First Grade. I know everyone hasn't started school yet, but some kids are starting school, some will start soon, some are preparing to have school online. There's all different ways that school's going to take place this year. Homeschool, going to actual physical school. And I taught first grade, and I loved first grade. So this is the night before first grade. The night before you go to school, you get so excited. It's kind of like Christmas, isn't it? 'Twas the night before first grade. I kissed my dog Clover. School's starting tomorrow because summer is over. Into my backpack went markers and pens. I hung my new outfit. It matched my friend Jen's. So exciting when you get a backpack and all the new school supplies. I spoke not a word, but went straight to the shelf and filled up my lunchbox. I made lunch myself. Wow, that's exciting. I can't wait to see Jenny, I told my big brother. I hope that our desks are right next to each other. Look at that. She's imagining her best friend's desk being right next to hers. That night I was nestled all snug in my bed while visions of jungle gyms danced in my head. The next day at breakfast, Dad made such a fuss. What a big girl you are to be taking the bus. She's going to take the bus to school. Hurry, Penny, said Mom as it turned down our street. Over here, shouted Jenny. I saved you a seat. She and Jenny are going to sit together on the bus. At school, kindergartners stood outside in the hall. They all looked so young. Were we ever that small? While they clung to their parents, we hugged Miss Sunrise. You two grew so tall, she said with surprise. That was their teacher from last year. Ding, 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 rang the school bell. We made such a clatter as we raced to our classroom. Then Jen said, "What's the matter?" Something's going on, huh? The principal told us that some changes were made. We have some new students, so we split the first grade. Hi, Penny, said my teacher. You're in here with me. But yipes, Jenny wasn't. She was in room 33. Oh, no. We waved goodbye sadly and said, see you later. I had to be brave because I'm a first grader. Soon we sat in a circle and we each said our name. Then we played 20 questions, and I won the game. Mr. Barr is so funny. He tells jokes and he juggles. And our class pet's so cute. It's a bunny named Snuggles. I knew most of the kids except just a few, so I went and said hi to a girl who was new. That was really nice of her, wasn't it? To make friends with someone she didn't know. We sat side by side and made pictures with noodles. We laughed when we saw we both made noodle poodles. Look at that. We both have pet turtles and love turquoise blue, and pistachio ice cream is her favorite too. They're really getting to know each other, aren't they? And they have a lot in common. I can't wait till you meet my best friend at lunch. I just know that you'll both like each other a bunch. The lunchroom was buzzing, so busy and loud, we sat down at a table. Was Jen in this crowd? When what to my wondering eyes, there in line was Jen with a new friend who, she looked just like mine. Their eyes, how they twinkled behind matching frames. They had curly pigtails and they had rhyming names. I'm Tina. I'm Nina. Who do you think they made friends with? Yes, they're twin sisters, aren't they? Our new friends were twins, and though school's just begun, I know first grade will be twice as much fun. Oh, what a wonderful first day they had. And they made the best of it, and they made some new friends. How exciting. This is called Froggy Goes to School. I just love Froggy. All his books are so funny usually. So Froggy Goes to School. It was the first day of school. Froggy woke up and looked out the window. The sun was high in the sky. "Oh no, the bus," he cried. "I'll miss the bus." He hopped out of bed and he flopped outside. Flop, flop, flop. The school bus was leaving. "Wait, wait," he yelled and took a mighty hop. The bus hissed to a stop and the door folded open. Froggy flopped up the steps. Flop, flop, flop. But when he reached the top, everybody laughed and pointed their fingers. Do you know why they're laughing? Oh dear. "Froggy!" yelled his friend Max. "What? Did you forget something?" Froggy looked down. Whoops! He was in his underwear. Oh no. He dashed to the back of the bus and hid behind Max's umbrella all the way to school. At school, he hopped behind bushes. He tried to hide behind the flagpole. He rolled down the hall like a bowling ball. And in class, he pretended to be a flower pot. "Froggy!" called his teacher. What? It wasn't his teacher at all. It was his father. Froggy rubbed his eyes. Whew. He had been dreaming. He was still in bed. "Rise and shine, Froggy," said his father. "It's the first day of school." Whew. That was all just a dream. Aren't you happy for Froggy? This time Froggy got all dressed. Zip, zoop, zap. Zut, 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 zat. And he flopped into the kitchen. Flop, flop, flop. He tried to pour milk on his bowl of flies, but the carton flew out of his hands. "You're just nervous about school, Froggy," said his mother. "Everybody is the first day." "Not me," cried Froggy. I think he was, though. What do you think? And together they leapfrogged all the way to the bus stop. Flop, flop, flop. He looks a little better there, doesn't he? He's all dressed for school. At school, Froggy found his name tag on his table. He liked his name. It was the first word he knew how to read. Froggy. Froggy. It was the only word he knew how to read. "Froggy!" He read it aloud, louder and louder and louder. "Froggy!" "Froggy!" cried his teacher, Miss Witherspoon. "What?" "Hush, dear. It's time to pay attention." But it was hard to pay attention. He squirmed. He looked out the window at the falling leaves. He felt like a leaf falling, falling, plop. He fell out of his chair. "Whoops! Kindly stay in your seat, dear," said Miss Witherspoon. "We'll sit on the floor at circle time." At circle time, Miss Witherspoon said, "Now, children, today I'd like you to tell us what you did last summer. Who wants to go first?" Froggy shouted, "Me, me, 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 me." And so did Max. Miss Witherspoon went clap, 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 and everybody went clap, 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 clap with her. Then they grew very quiet. "Now, one at a time," said Miss Witherspoon. Can't all talk at the same time, can you? When Froggy's turn came, he jumped up and said, "Last summer, I learned how to swim." And he sang, "Bubble, bubble, toot, toot, chicken airplane soldier." Everybody jumped up and joined in. "Bubble, bubble, toot, toot, chicken airplane soldier." Yep, he had learned how to swim, hadn't he? Wow, what fun is that? And uh-oh, in walked the principal, Mr. Mugwort. "Bubble, bubble." "Oops," cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. Mr. Mugwort glared at him. Then he joined in. Bubble, bubble, toot, toot, chicken airplane soldier, till the bell rang for recess. What fun was that? Yep. When Froggy flopped off the bus after school, his father said, "Froggy, how was your first day of school?" "Oh, great," said Froggy. "I taught the principal how to swim." That's nice," said his mother. "But where's your lunchbox and baseball cap?" "Whoops, I left them at school." "Oh, Froggy, will you ever learn?" said his mother. "That's why I'm going to school, Mom." And together they leapfrogged all the way home. Flop, flop, flop. Oh, what a fun day Froggy had. And I hope when you start school this year, it'd be a lot of fun too. School is so much fun. It's fun to learn and play and make new friends. And you learn to print better and just count better, read better, do so many things. So I'm going to say good night right now. Good night. I love you. Bye.